Hi, I'm Pastor Steve, and this is the Poke in the Eye devotional for January 17th, 2024. Today's verse from the One Year Bible is Matthew 12:13. Then Jesus said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." So he stretched it out, and it was completely restored. I was $30,000 in debt when I gave my life to the Lord. And I read this passage as a new believer and wondered if this could apply to my paying it off slowly. So by faith, I would start by sending a few dollars to the credit card company, kind of like stretching out my hand. Small task, but would God honor it? To make sure, I asked the man who was discipling me if this was a valid application of the text. He said, "I don't see why not." Next, I went to the financial counselor at my church. He gave me a form to fill out about my finances. The very first question was this: how much do you give to God? I didn't understand about tithing at the time, but when I learned more, the very next week, I gave 10%, even though I was working only 20 hours a week while still $30,000 in debt. A financial plan was designed for me, and after 5 years, I'd be debt-free if I stuck to the plan. I gave 10% by faith, and I paid the banks back little by little each month while continuing to work part-time. I stretched out my hand by faith. Guess what? In 2.5 years, my debts were settled. What is God calling you to do that takes a little faith and a little stretching out of your shriveled hand? This was your Poke in the Eye devotional. You can read them at stonethepreacher.com. I'm Pastor Steve, and I hope you see a little more clearly today.